Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Battle for Wesnoth. And look at that, the Battle for Wesnoth. The, what do you call it, eponymous scenario? Saved for the last scenario, last episode. Well, I don't know whether this is going to be the last episode, but yeah, last scenario for this campaign, the Heir to the Throne. And finally, Konrad and Lysar and all his groups, Mormumu, Uncle Sanf, Delfador of course, Kalenz, they all head to the capital of this kingdom, Weldyn, and will challenge Asheviere herself and her cohort defending her. Yeah, so she's probably waiting for us. Yeah, in her keep. Didn't run away anywhere. Probably run for the hills, but no, I don't think that's the kind of person that Dark Queen is, and she's going to hold on to the throne to the last person. Yeah. So it has been a long journey. It's been a long journey. We started from this forest with the elves, with Chantel and the other guy who died a unfortunate death defending Delfador and Konrad's escape. I went to Blackwater Port where we met, I think, the knight. The loyal unit that I have acquired or they have joined us there since has been unfortunately been killed. I think as a Grand Knight, still remember that. So yeah, a long journey that I think went pretty smoothly until the siege of Elensvar with Delfador's absence. I had basically existential crisis here. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of a, I don't know. We could just gone right through this empty space toward Weldyn itself, but I guess Delfador and Konrad we're just too weak, and we'll be facing off against the bulk of the forces, I guess, here. So they chose a strategy to kind of spread out the seeking party that has been sent out by the Dark Queen, and forging more alliances, especially with the dwarves. Of course, after this siege of Enesfar, Delfador reappears. He returns from the Elven Council, and I think also Kalenz joins us here, so it's a big help. The High Elf Lord joining us, bringing his fairy fire, and decided to go into the Dwarvish Mountains, or Dwarvish area called Heart Mountains, where we hope to find the Scepter of Fire, the fabled relic that somehow is going to keep us in good graces of the elves who have been providing us with troops. So yeah, we are basically indebted to the Elvish for Konrad's well-being and his chances to take back the throne and continue the lineage of the king. What was the king's name? Asgard? I'm not so sure. But yeah, so that's the short summary of the story. I'm missing out a whole lot of details. Yeah, I do remember having troubles. I don't know what this all. This is all the style of battles, but they don't really tell you what this particular battle was, except for that I know what Elensvar signifies here. There was some battle in the Swamp of Dread, yeah, I remember that, and also the Gryphon Mountains, where we are able to save the Gryphon eggs so that they will eventually become a usable mount joining our faction. But it came a bit too late for us to really recruit them to be a, some recognizable part of our army. Yeah, so the last episode we were tested by the clans in the Big Plains, and we were able to defeat 35 units from them, and also took one of their leaders hostage. I don't know, impressed him enough with our skills so that he joined our faction himself. I think his name was Saruga, and all of this will lead to bringing the maximum amount of force with everybody included. Uncle Sanf, Wormurmu, Delfador, Kalenz. Yeah, so everybody will join us in this big struggle now about to happen in Weldyn. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go and see what awaits us. But first, I think Delfador mentioned something about going to the mountains that overlooks this city and discussing some things amongst our erstwhile allies, Konrad and Lysar. I don't know what he had to discuss still at the advent of the most biggest moment of their lives, but let's see what happens, whether this is going to have any bearing upon the any kind of influence on the army's directions or their fortunes. Alright, so here we overlook the city of Weldyn. The great city, the ancient city, the city of evil, the city of good, the city of man. Yeah, the city of this LP. The elusive city. I have not looked upon this city for 17 years. Well, I guess he was still able to overlook this city when he was a child. 17 years ago, when I should have been at the height of my power. Oh, this is Delfador actually talking, not Konrad, of course. But my strength failed me. I failed and I cannot atone for it, so I had to change the voice. The battle had been long and hard. We had been defeated. Eldred, oh, so that was the king's name. Eldred was slain, but I knew that Asheviere's wrath would be great. Eldred is one of the princes who rebelled against the king and killed him, usurping the throne. But I knew that Asheviere's wrath would be great, that many innocents would be slain. I had to save the monarchy. I had to save the princess. I made haste to Weldyn before the guards of Asheviere could get there to carry out their evil orders. But I failed. I was late. I entered the chambers of the youngest prince, Prince Konrad, just as one of the evil ones ran him through. Oh my goodness. All was lost. The heirs were slain. Only Asheviere and her daughter had any claim to the throne. Of course, you're surprised by this, but this is the truth. In haste, I vanquished the evil ones who had committed this foul deed. And I took the little prince's broken body, and away I rode, far away to the land of the elves. By a strange and mysterious fortune, the elf lady Perandra had come across the human child. She knew not where he had come from, only that the orcs would have eaten him if it weren't for her intervention. The elves felt that great fortune smiled upon this man-child. Perhaps this is why these most truthful peoples agreed to my plan. After burying the little prince, we agreed never to speak of him again. Instead, this orphan child would call Konrad, and he would be brought up to be king. I would say that I had slain the guards before they had carried out their evil deed, instead of after. No one would ever have to know, and no one did know for certain, until now. I had thought that we could one day make you king, Konrad, but now I see that fate has made a different choice. That despite all of Asheviere's evil, this light star is fit for the throne. She is the rightful queen. From a long line of kings stretching all the way back to the seafarers of old from the west. Now, let us not tarry here any longer. The dawn breaks. The time has come for the heir to the throne to claim it. Oh, so I see. Yeah, so what happened was, Konrad was actually unfortunately killed, and instead of just saying that the lineage of the king was lost, the monarchy, the elf Perandra and Delfador spotted this child, this orphan that was kidnapped by the orcs, and then they rescued him and decided to use him as a figurehead to basically call him Konrad, because I guess the Queen Asheviere's men report back or confirm with others that their evil deed of killing Konrad was done, so it was kind of up in the air. People didn't really know about it. They're confused whether Konrad survived or not. So it was, they took the chance and ran with it, saying that Konrad has escaped, and everybody believed it, including the Dark Queen, who sent a huge orcish army for this Konrad. It was a thorn in the queen's side, and maybe it affected her psyche as well. Made her more paranoid and susceptible to some machinations or manipulations that were devised by the elves and of course Delfador. So I guess the plan worked, but then when they encountered Lysar, and she kind of showed that she could change the side and showed that she was not indoctrinated fully by the queen and her dark evil schemes. Delfador and then the other elves' eyes lit up. They had changed of mind at the council. I think that's probably what happened. Probably what happened during Ellen's Fire when they held council, that they found out Lysar was among the pursuers, and they wanted to discuss this with Delfador and seeing how Konrad's fate will be considered and decided upon, since we have this new character, much more appropriate. Well, I mean, only more rightful heir that could claim the throne that appeared. So I don't know whether this is right, but maybe they were merely testing Konrad whether he can survive Siege of Elensfar, putting him in a situation where he was not supposed to survive, perhaps. I don't know, I'm still coming back to Siege of Elensfar because it was such a weird anomaly in terms of how the difficulty curve like spiked there. They were trying to test Konrad or something, I don't know. Maybe they could have been fine with Konrad being killed off, and if he wasn't, then, you know, he proved his mettle and it could be used further to get the scepter. So this poor Konrad, this poor orphan who never knew, probably never knows where he came from, who his parents were, what happened to his family, probably all killed by the orcs. I mean, I guess he could be considered lucky that he wasn't eaten by the orcs, but although he was, you know, brought up by the elves and had all the privileges along with it that followed and was befitting the heir to the throne. So I guess he should maybe consider himself lucky, but he was used anyways by Delfador and the elves. He's kind of a, you know, kind of tragic character in a way. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know whether he's going to change, but I don't think so, because even if he actually had Scepter of Fire, technically in this game I gave Lysar the Scepter of Fire, but even if he had it, I think the council would have decided that Lysar should be the queen. Yeah, so there was no change there, there's no branching off or anything like that. Yeah, I think because this is the last episode, not scenario, sorry, not the episode. Could be last episode, I don't know. Yeah, this is the last scenario, so I don't think there is any kind of change in the overall plot that's going to unfold. Alright, so with that knowledge in hand, let's go and see if Konrad has anything to tell us, speak his mind. Alright. Oh, here is the queen herself, the Dark Queen. Thought that she'd be having like a red eyes and flame behind her or something. She's bring the place down, or yeah. So these rebels come at last to face me, while most of my armies is out fighting the fickle clans. Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess this is where the clans come in, that they pledge their allegiance toward us, and I guess it basically is happening right now behind the scenes. Maybe still I have a hope that some of these guys will appear and then join us, like physically, so that I can control them or something. But I guess this also might do, because, you know, the queen's army that would have been present right now, even before she recalls them or recruits them, is out fighting, and they have to do this process all over again to face the main army. So yeah, I hope that they appear though, but I don't know, I'm not really hopeful about that. Alright, so here's Saruga, yeah, the Grand Knight himself that we defeated, the only knight. If we defeated any other Grand Knights, it would appear around here and there, so it would have been really nice, but well, I mean, I should be happy with just one providing his services. Yeah, he's going to be in the very prominent section of the army, probably charging against the enemy, maybe to fall in the first round, but yeah, still a great help. That lance prowess doesn't go away. Wretched wretch, your army is tasting death as we speak. The clans have arrived to unseat you, pretender. Yeah, I hope that they arrive in force around, around here or something, so I can just go straight to the orc. Surrender, mother! Okay, that's pretty funny. Surrender, mother! The land's blood is spent. I've come to take my rightful place. Surrender, mother. Well, she's no surrender, mother. Ah, my own daughter, a turncoat. So it is true. Such treason my reign must endure, but endure it well. How long must the people endure your rule? Give the throne to your daughter. She is the rightful heir. We even hold a scepter to prove. Delfador, my old tormentor. Treason! Men! Seize them! Kill them all! Oh, she really hates Delfador. Of course, he killed her son. The victory means I have to defeat Asheviere. Yeah, and all these characters need to survive. And we have 60 turns. Yeah, they're not kidding around. This is the last scenario. Yeah, truly, this is going to be the end. Alright, so we gotta defeat Asheviere. That's simple enough. But let's see what the rest of the enemy is composed of. Yeah, so we have Effort, General, Lawful and Leadership. And he's able to bring in possibly human troops. The troops that we have seen before tagging along with Isar, and they're going to come in force. Calm, Cavalier. So this is interesting offshoot of the high level horseman unit. And I think he's going to bring in either the human unit belonging to the kingdom and also the cavalry unit. So this distance is will be quickly covered by this horseman that he's going to bring. And last but not least, the Orcish Helio Maga. Orcish Warlord, level 3, so he's going to bring the Orcish unit. And this guy, yeah, the mercenary that has proven himself, I guess, in the battle alongside the queen, so she gave him pit, or the, what do you call it, the land to rule over. Yes, that's what happens, I guess, if you prove yourself loyal to the queen. He gets to prove it further. And here we have, well, I mean, we have usual heroes here. We have Konrad, we have Delfador, we have Isar. I think this is the time of day, dawn, so it's going to transition into day before long. The reason might say that I need to target the orc first, while trying to defend against this guy, trying to come up short distance to face us. Alright, so I guess I need to concentrate all my powers to defeat the orc first. But then I think, yeah, Asheviere's force will definitely reinforce this area as well. Trying to draw the... Yeah, to face... Excuse me, to face up against the orcs. The Asheviere will quickly reinforce that area alongside this other unit that might, of course, gang up against us. That's going to be trouble. Alright, so let's see what happens. Okay, I don't know what the plan is going to be like. It's all open field. I bet they're gonna bring level 2 or 3 unit. Definitely. Maybe it's not too large actually. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, so we have knight units that I can recruit. Yeah, so this is part of the reward that we got for enduring the test of the clans. They promised to give their units or provide units so that we could recruit for money. I mean, you know, we are supposed to be the rescuers of the whole realm, the saviors that is going to release these people from tyrannical rule, but they still demand money, just like in RPGs where you basically save the world and they still charge you for like a little dagger or something. Anywho, that's how it works. So I abide. Marshal. Dervish Lord, yes. A lot of these units will get killed off. Yeah. Average Avenger, oh my goodness. Average Avenger will be useless because there's no forest. But he's still a good fighter, so I bring him in. Paladin. Let's see. Okay, so let's bring in a couple of units here, a couple of fronts that serves as a support unit. Yeah, let's bring in one knight and one archer. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what Start calm and all these guys are bringing, yeah, they're bringing all level 3, level 2 units. Pretty scary. All horse units unified against us. And what does the Dark Queen bring? Some loyal guards. Halberdier, remember them? They appeared as elite units reinforcement as we crossed the Great River into Wesnoth. So they're back. They are rather slow, so I guess it's a good thing. And Halberdier, no, Dragoon. Yeah, they're basically upgraded knight, or the same kind of class. Yeah, but instead of the lance attacks, they bring ranged attacks, so they can be free from our counter attacks. And these guys are all level 2s, and one level 1 unit, assassin. Yeah, interesting makeup. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really feel good about the chances here. I think we need to divide up our forces while churning out as many units as possible, as many that our current money affords us. So we have 820, which is a substantial amount. So we need to spend all of it. Basically. It'd be nice if I can soften them up a bit. So bringing more archers. With the, I think Marshall is able to provide some help. Alright. So it's going to be just basically the series of huge fights that's going to begin and not let up at all until the end. Until we are at Asheviere's keep, and still it's going to be pretty dangerous. Yeah, so let's try to bring in some champions, some heavy hitters. I don't know, I'm just trying to explore what I can do in this situation. Might be overwhelmed for too long. Yeah. Fortunately it's light outside. Yeah, I should have brought some more grunge so that they can gain... Ah, they're going south, interesting. They might be combining troops. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, they're... oh my goodness. This is scary stuff, folks. It'd be nice if that help comes from the clans, but I don't think it's gonna come. I need to probably just... yeah, goodness, how do you defeat these guys? Yeah, there's probably no help from the south. I don't know. Okay. Dang it. It's gonna come soon and need to face the brunt of the damage. Let's see. Sabruga, alright. So a lot of these guys we killed off. I need to bait them as much as possible, but in the open field it's going to be pretty difficult. Okay. Oh boy, I'm overwhelmed here. I'm overwhelmed. Let's see what I can do. These guys might have to finish them off. Alright, let's see. Level 2 knight. Okay. Alright, well I did win that battle, but yeah, there was a bit of a trading unit. Major light, of course. Yeah, let's bring more knight. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be... this is going to end up well for us. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah. I don't know. Poisoned? Oh, goodness. Huh. Yeah, I really need to go for the orc. Soon. It's dead. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that was not nice. Alright. Won't they ever run out of money? Okay. You're bound to lose a lot of units, but I don't know if they can survive this onslaught. It's going to be in a situation where they just have a logjam of units facing up against us, and we have no route to escape at all in this situation, so yeah, I don't know what to do here. There's just too many. I just go through them like this. This is the only way to do this. I mean, I guess so. This is the best unit that I can bring in, so I wish I could maybe slow them down a bit, but it's going to be not really advised, because even if I use a shide or a sorceress here to slow anybody down, then it's going to come under attack from other troops just nearby, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Follow up with any reasonable attack. Yeah, try hard as I might. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, just pile on, yes, perhaps. Okay, missed all of that. Not all of it, but only one. Okay. Yeah, doesn't really bode well for us. I think that I need to make use of these areas, you know, with the villages, where I need to stage some kind of staging area. Because right now, I don't know, I'm in the open and these guys are just converging at every position. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything. Yeah, I'm going to be just overwhelmed here. Just overwhelmed. Just trying to bring in... well, yeah. I think this is just messed up. Try here. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a bit of lost cause. Yeah, I think I think Kalenz will die before I can do anything. Oh, okay, let's see what I can do here. Dang it. Yeah. No. I don't think this is good. I get just swept aside. Dang it. I mean, you cannot really worry about too much about the loss of troops, because this is where I have to throw everything in. Really nice though, if I can get some help from anywhere like south, or... That's pretty good defense. Very spirited. And I definitely do a lot of good attacks here. And it's going to be nice soon, so I can gain a bit of advantage. But I think Lice are gonna die. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see what I can do. Let's try this again. See what I can do. So, one of the advice that I was given is to form some kind of defensive line around the fort. I could do that and try to bring in units. Yeah, trying to bring in units with as many HP as possible. And the prime target for this strategy is the steelclads, who is able to defend pretty well and is not affected by the time of day. And all this, you know, I mean, I have a lot of fighters too, so I can bring in and hopefully also upgrade to another level. And there are other strategies involving using the Gryphons as a decoy to serve as distraction. There's another viable strategy to end this in a really quick fashion, but that's gonna take some try. Yeah, so I'm not going to waste any money right now to bring in any new level 1 units. I'm just go and bring the best of the best, see what happens. Marshall is going to provide some leadership to those dwarves. Yeah, I have saved these guys along the while, so I mean these guys will have to prove once again that yeah, they are definitely the match for these guys. I mean they were able to do really well against them in the cave system, but this is now out in the open. I try to let them come. And bring in some healers as well, of course. And some knights and paladins. Yeah. Aegis Light against the Orcs. Loyal unit. And some knights. Yeah. They're going to help us tremendously. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right leadership. Delfador. Yeah, it's just going bad. It's not going to be pretty at all. I wonder if first wave is defeated, then they're going to bring in less imposing units. I mean, they don't have a lot of money, it seems. They only have a few villages to their name. Except for Asheviere, she'll be able to produce units until the kingdom come. Until we arrive at her kingdom's footsteps. Yeah, one of the bridges here. Bringing a lot of bowmen, yeah. So they're kind of weak, but also bringing a duelist, which is pretty bad unit to face up against. But unlike the last time, she didn't bring in 3 halberdier. Yeah, so no reinforcement or anything like that. So this is it, folks. This is all we have. Ah, my goodness. Not going to be good. Yeah. Avenger, of course, yeah. And okay, let's get out of the way. See what happens. Thunderer, not really much of a help. I just need to bring in all the heavy hitters here. Yeah, this highwayman will be very good for a purpose. Paladin, of course, and Rubbish Lord. Yeah, doesn't have to step up too far out to find his man. Thunder Guard, maybe. Druid, another healer, would be useful. Yeah. Poisoned and everything. Wow. Yeah, the first time I hear dwarf units die. On our side, at least. So this is going to be defensive action that we're going to perform for the most time. I mean, it only turns 3, but I think my yeah, basically writing on the wall is pretty clear. I'm going to be overwhelmed from all sides. And Paladin obviously. Okay. Battle X. I gotta work. Alright, so. Okay. Yeah, it kind of works because I don't get damaged as much. Alrighty then. I don't know if I can actually do anything in terms of rotating these guys out. And might have been useful if I can do that. Now this guy can rotate out. If I send in, I can. Alright, maybe I can send this guy. No, I don't know. Not a good match. Killed anyways. Oh, didn't touch the Avenger. Okay, so we can reinforce that area. And maybe even add a healer to complete the... Yeah, okay. We'll get out. Hopefully get healed by the Major Light. And bring in, let's see, I have a Paladin here. See if I can heal this guy up. Okay, so bring in further units. Hopefully I have enough. Thunder Guard, well, they have some nice hit points. Red Mage, well, I don't have heavy hitters, that's the problem. Yeah, I can bring in the Knight here and bring in more Knights. That's our, I mean, it costs like twice as much as recalling a unit, but you don't have anybody. And you gotta force your hand here, try to spend as much as possible. I mean, I can bring in some sharpshooters. Why not? I mean, yeah, and sorceress. Well, I mean, I need to heal everybody up, so bring in that guy and also one more knight. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just defend. Let's defend. I don't know what's going to happen, but some of these guys will survive. Poisoned. Okay, that guy's saved for this turn. Need to rotate that guy out. Yeah. With who? A knight, perhaps. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're not that good against the. Yeah. And the cavalry is able to just go around everybody and outflank us. A lot of cavalry is coming. Fortunately, it's going to be night soon. And the fast cavalries are blocking Orcish access to our unit. So I guess that should be good. Did they bring in more units here? So many units are on the field, I don't really know. Yeah, the Avenger is now hurting. You get healed up, but I don't know, it's not going to be in fighting form. Yeah, I don't know whether they're gonna send any more units. Okay, let's try to defeat these guys. Gosh. Yeah, these guys are weak against the long pierce attacks here, so quickly was able to defeat them. And let's see, rotate these guys out. The healer is here. And just aim for these guys. Yeah, if they're weak now. Yeah, okay, good. Aim for these guys as well. Charge, charge, charge. And there, I don't know about here. I can probably finish this guy off first. Let's do that. Oh, didn't get to finish him. Ah, gosh. Alright, anyways. Let's just keep attacking. So Ruga could just... yeah, finish this guy. Pretty good. Knight. Yeah. To fill this guy's place. Oh, 2 charges was not enough. Battle X. What did this guy out once again? And maybe Delfador could. Nice. I have 281 still left. Which should I target? This guy? Yeah. Or this guy? Let's go for the one that I can take care of. Yeah, good, finally. Yeah, this guy will move there, just form a line. Nope, that's not good at all. Okay. Yeah, this guy has to come back and get healed up. See if some of these guys can move up. Or I can bring an extra healer if I have one, but I don't know if I have it. Is there a big fighter here? Yeah, I can bring in this guy. Sure. Ah, gosh. Alright. I can heal him here. This guy could come up down here, and I could probably try to charge this guy. I like the 45, nice. Yeah, didn't cost. One thing bad about it is, yeah, I mean, I need to still recruit people, so. Wayward Paladin, sure, okay, so you can probably heal somebody else. Probably this guy. No, this guy's already being taken care of. You can probably heal this guy. Alright, so let's bring in more knights. I think these guys are the best units that we can bring in right now in terms of pure power. But I'm going to be burning through the money, I don't know. So let's see if I have some other units that I can bring in for twice as less. Sharpshooter definitely useful, and also Thunder Guard, I don't know. I mean, they are pretty hardy units. Red Mage, I guess I can think about bringing Red Mage, but let's bring in Sorceress first. Yeah, my money is now not doing too well. Okay, Kalenz might get attacked. No, he's not. He's okay. He's in a good place. Can heal this guy up. And can heal this guy, yeah. Alright, so yeah, next turn. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, unfortunately killed. This guy's in really big danger. Storage Lord is definitely resistant toward blade attacks. Lucky shot. Ah, gosh, I thought I could rescue him, but no. Yeah, alright, some of these guys really have to be upgraded and get to full health, hopefully. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, those guys are pretty quick. A lot of units are hurting. Yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah, goodness, that's disgusting. Anybody getting healed? I mean, not enough. Look at these guys. I gotta kill these guys right now. Right away. Ah, come on. Hit those second shots, please. Can't do anything. I have 72 only. Ah, gosh, it's not good. Let's think. Let's think. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh boy, I'm not doing too well. Okay. One by one on this. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm getting really bad rolls in this turn. Ah, what did this guy out? I don't think this is useless. I think this is useless though. Yeah. Mostly useless. Okay. I kill him though. Oh my goodness, I'm missing left and right. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Missing left and right. 72 only. I don't want to throw them away, like... Should I? Yeah, I guess I can heal this. But... Let's see. Yeah, hopefully we can get all the shots in. Ah, damn it. Shit. So Ruga, you gotta expand our line a bit here. I don't know whether that is a good idea. Delfador is gonna get attacked from 2 places. So I need to weaken this guy a bit. And maybe, hopefully kill him, but no. He's not able to. What about this guy? Mace. Alright, so it's kind of weak right now. So what should I do? Okay. Need to bring in more heavy hitters. Keep saying that, but 28, well, I guess it's good. Alright, okay, so let's see. What level 3 guys are here? Huntsman, yeah, sure, let's bring him. Zero Mage, or, yeah, Zero Mage. And let's see, Gryphon Master, Red Mage. Red Mage, and that's it. That's it. Alright, so now Konrad can go out and also attack. It's going to work. Archmage. Oh man. Okay. Just my luck. I always miss the last shot to finish them off. It's some kind of a... I don't know, that's... I'm getting a lot of bad rolls. Yeah. This might work. Yeah, okay. Duelist infiltration plus they can infiltrate, yeah, basically in our back door. Adversaries is in danger, of course. Now what about this guy? Paladin should do some work. I don't know if that's worth it. Is it worth it? Yeah, they of course land every shot. Alright. Yeah, some of these guys will get killed. Gosh, I have nobody. This dwarf guy could do something, I don't know. Right. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, missing a lot of shots, I don't feel good about that at all. Let's see. Kalenz might die though. Nice, I could still provide some help. It's here. This guy's get healed up generally. Alright. Yeah, wow, that sucks. Get some revive there. Need to rotate. Okay. Delfador, get out there. Oh my goodness, he's almost dead. Alright. Oh gosh. Don't die like this, Paladin. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Alright, so we're gonna still represent our strongest character. Okay, duelist. Try to reach our back door a bit. Yeah, my goodness. This is not good. Healed up everybody. Well, I guess I just get healed. Ah, gotta finish this guy off, please. Let's kill him. Please. Don't miss. Dang it. Dang it. Ah, goodness. Alright. Oh no. That's not even... Let's entangle and kill him off, maybe? Or should I go for this duelist guy? It's going to be a lot more difficult. Yeah, I think I should go for him. Ah, dang it. That's my luck. I'm gonna kill him off. Why is this happening? Yeah. Last day, so it's going to be now the humans' turn to do very bad things against us. Please kill me off. Oh gosh, I missed everything. Well, that's just my luck. Yeah. Alright, now what you have to do here is... Let's see. What can I do? Maybe I should just concentrate on defeating this guy. Yeah, and also this guy. Oh gosh, not again. It happened so many times. I cannot land any hit. What is wrong? Darn it, this is not good. Alright. That is good to see. Should I target? Oh gosh. This is embarrassing. Rotate him out. With who? I should have recruited more knights, perhaps? I have no idea. Right. Okay, that worked. Okay. Yeah, just kill him. And can hit him and also kill him. Dang it. Alright. Huntsman. Okay, if Delfador kills this guy, then I need to move somebody here in the from the back. I don't know if, who should I pick then? Who should I pick? Lord, you don't have a charge attacks, so I guess that's a bit of a silver lining there. No surprise kills. I mean, you know, surprise kills could just come out from anywhere. Oh my goodness, this paladin guy. Dang it. Alright. Sure, no. I have nobody to actually... thankfully they're not bringing a lot of units anymore, but... Boy, I don't know how I'll be able to survive this. Okay. Dang it. Shit, I don't know. That's just a good idea. Clear the space. And nobody to replace this guy. I need to save some of these guys, right? I mean, I need to save this guy. Oh, okay. They healed up as much as possible. That's the best I can hope for. Oh gosh. Yeah, some of these guys will die. Dang it. They're making the most out of the night, the day. Yeah, Weldyn is dead. Delfador might die. Can he die? Yeah, he's dead. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll try something different. So I can do. Yeah, let's try this. I think someone mentioned something about Griffin Rider trick or something. And filling the rest going to be the knight. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but yeah, hopefully it's gonna work. Or they already have yeah, I think they might already have picked up on what we are trying to do here. What I'm trying to do is gonna circle around and then aim at Asheviere herself. Yeah, that's the plan, but yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna work. Of course, it's going to all just fall into pieces. And you know, some of these units will try to follow the Griffin instead of facing off against us directly. And while they're doing that, then we can we use the knight and other heroes to, you know, do some. Yeah, I mean, just base their reduced strength. Do the same thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea though. Maybe they have patched the exploit or prepared for this kind of tactic. And I think that also is given that, I mean, some of these tutorials or suggestions and advices are considers that I have gotten like 1500 gold pieces from the last scenario. So I mean, when you have 900, and I thought that was almost nearing the maximum 1000, but apparently not. Can go over 1000. Oh my goodness, this is just bad. Yeah, I don't know that it's gonna work. So I guess some of these guys will come down. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work at all. Dang it. Oh, I was kidding. Okay, another healer would be nice. I think Druid is here. The Dwarvish fighters did work, but they didn't survive too long to upgrade or anything like that, so yeah. Maybe I need to focus on the number instead of quality, like I did with the Knight. Where is that? Where is the druid? They're already bringing her in? No. Maybe I'm not in the right frame of mind right now. Okay, found her. Okay, good. Goodness gracious me. Okay. That's a plus for us. Okay. I mean, thankfully they're level 1, so I don't know how much damage it's going to inflict. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, it's a crapshoot, really. It's really a crapshoot. Yeah, they're not following. They're not trying to face up against us. So I can maybe use a Gryphons to kill her. Maybe. Yeah. Good that they have both attacks, which my knights are vulnerable to. Alright, I guess Asher's kind of vulnerable in a way right now. I don't think this is going to work. It's gonna take at least 3 more turns for us to get near her, and I think by then she's going to have even more troops. This guy might come out, but I don't think. Yeah, his job is already done. He brought all the forces out. So we hold on until these guys come. You rotate them out a bit. And here, yeah. I guess I can afford this. Didn't work too well. Well, yeah. And Lysa now should go here and try to make the most. Nice. Yeah, the experience point is not enough. So healing. Yeah, healing happens. Well, okay. Yes, here the knight will protect the druid. Although I don't know whether it's going to really matter. Alright, a fresh batch of. Yeah, I don't know. I should protect Delfador just in case. Yeah. Dang it, this is complicated. Knight units, knight units. Let's bring the best. Or the best before the money runs out. And bring another healer or marshal. Alright, 116. Alright. Yeah. Now they are attacking now without using the slow attacks. Yeah, it really hurts. Oh, dang it. Yeah, using slow. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, good attacks there. Alright, well. Huh. Maybe it's gonna work. The Gryphon might have shot. Oh man, definitely has to survive. But that horseman died. Huh. That was protecting him. Okay. Yeah, it's night now, so we are getting pretty close. Alright, I can probably try this. She might be lured out of her hiding place. That'd be nice for us to actually have a chance at her. To damage her before we even get to face her forces. still struggling against the Orcs here, although fresh batch of Unite and then can bring in 2 more knights. That works out pretty well for us. Okay, let's see what I can do. Skill attack, and this guy will just charge. Do they all, usually miss like this? I don't know. I'm meaning to... Yeah. Just... Yeah, okay. These guys hurt. They're doing good work right now. That's good. And right now, okay. So I need to also think about where Konrad is going to end up. Konrad is probably going to go up and face off this guy. Before that, he will bring in 2 more knights. More fodder. Although, couldn't bring in Dwarvish Lord or Champion, but I don't know, I just trying this out. Because by the time it's going to matter, I hope that the Gryphons will already be at Asheviere. Okay, alright, please. Ah, gosh. I mean, 70%, it has to do better than that. I mean, it seems consistent. Consistently missing, that is. Ah, man, it's just my frustration talking. I mean, it's definitely frustrating. Oh boy, now these halberdiers are going to make a mess of us. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we have one more guy that could provide us with some help. Okay, here. I guess I could charge. Oh gosh, that sucked. Maybe I shouldn't battle them. 84%. Well set. Okay, charge, time of day, minus 25%, total damage. Expected battle result, HP 49. 84% of being killed off, right? That's why it is. 84%, well, let's try it. Okay, maybe I should rely on the stats a bit more than the raw numbers displayed on the just attacking rate. Alright, okay. Right. Okay, let's see if I can damage them further. Not much. Everybody join us. Okay. Yeah, no more rotation possible. Although I could attack using... I could attack this guy. Kill him off. That sucked. Alright. That sucked. Balls. Yeah. Bad rolls. For some reason. That sucked. Yeah. I'm getting mowed down here. As expected. With the knight and orcish guys coming in. Now that I didn't expect that. That really didn't happen for us, didn't it? Yeah, everybody lands a hit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't die. Goodness gracious. Too late. Yeah, well, the Gryphons might have to kill her off this turn. I don't think we have enough. Oh wow, okay, well, it's maybe possible for us to do something about this after all. Well, I don't know whether she's a night creature or a day creature. The Marshal was hardy. Of course, it's night, so the human unit cannot really exert a lot of force. Alright, so let's just get down to this. We can attack her from, yeah, a lot of different sides. One Gryphon lost its health, but no, its life, but I think I can do this, right? Let's just do it. Take this, witch! Okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, hope that Liza would have said that, but... maybe. And that... Huh! I can't believe they worked, actually. That actually worked. Maybe if she dies, we just still finish off this unit. Yeah, definitely a possibility though. I mean, I'm really struggling here, so it would be nice if I can finish them off. Basically nothing. Yeah, yeah, basically nothing. So let's just kill it off. Yeah, sure, why not? Treason! Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, Asheviere basically melting into the ground like that evil witch from Wizard of Oz. Treason! The evil ones have slain me! Where? And so passes Asheviere, the Dark Queen of Wesnoth. Yeah, you guys all came here for naught. You... yeah, still have to fight them, possibly. We won at last, Lysar. You'll be queen. Man, this guy really has no spine. I think he's just accepted his fate. Like 2 scenarios before, so he's just happy. Yes, but I won't ever forget what you have done for me, Konrad, Delfador, and Kalenz. Put them to death. Yeah, well, so much blood, so much death. For what? A title? Kalenz suddenly very emotional here. Yeah, this character has been very steadfast in keeping his cool, but now I guess he's overcome with all the blood and so much death on our side as they were basically going down on us, tearing us apart, but thankfully, because of stupid tactic that I just tried, worked. Yeah, it was Queen Asheviere's mistake. Yeah, the AI just went bonkers, I guess, because they saw all these knights and they just thought extra experience points for their units, so they just went for it. Because, you know, these guys were basically the heroes of the game. The Gryphon riders, they're level 1s and they just don't offer them much experience points. Oh, now she says something about justice and everything. Okay. For justice, Elf Lord. We fight because we do not. Evil would prevail, but I implore you to let the dead have their rest. We have taken victory. Tomorrow is new day, friends. Let us build this kingdom anew. That's it, huh? Wow, what an anticlimactic battle here. So bad. I cannot believe it actually worked. Man, I don't know, I just can't believe it. Next turn I will have faced the Doom because... oh look, he gained his health back. But yeah, I mean, Delfador was basically at the last sliver of his health. Konrad was exposed from all sides. And the Knight really can't do anything, they're missing everywhere. I could have brought in, you know, Dwarvish Lord and the champions just to fill up the ranks, and then maybe we have a, you know, bit better chance. I think my second attempt actually I did a bit better in terms of forming a line and then rotating, you know, to and from, trying to heal, but yeah, I mean, I just was overwhelmed with the sheer amount of forces converging. I have to throw everything into the battle. But most of my guys survived because I, you know, brought the knight units in because they seem to be the most versatile of the units. But I could have brought in, like I mentioned, some dwarves along with elvish champions to provide a bit more units on the flank, so I don't have to face the collapse of the line with less than 10% of the turns passed. Yeah, so all these guys are going to be, yeah, summarily led to... I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I just can't believe it worked. Yeah, so it's a viable strategy, folks. 6 turns. 6 turns. Oh my gosh. And so the Dark Queen reign was ended. By her stupidity and not realizing that there were hordes of Gryphon coming from her behind. And she just stupidly, she could have just surrounded herself with the units too, even with the Gryphon converging on her, but she just had to leap out and show herself. The daughter of Galard II and heir to the throne of Wesnoth, crowned queen and bearer of the scepter of fire, which should pass on to her successors. Her reign was long, and she undid evil deeds of her mother. Delfador became Lysar's high counselor, advising her in the most important matters of state. I think Delfador is narrating this though. He's referring himself in third person. He lived until a ripe old age and was granted a royal funeral, after which he was buried in the royal crypt in Weldyn. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't know how the ripe old age was, but I think he was at rather ripe old age by the end of this campaign. Kalenz returned to his home in the north and never again returned to the lands of men. Huh, I don't know what happened, but I guess that last battle really affected him, how easily the humans could have been defeated. That's all it took, Griffin riders, huh? He just went back to forest, crying shame because he could have just brought in some Griffin riders and then attacked Weldyn directly without all this song and dance. Konrad became a noble in Lysar's court. He married Lysar, and together they had 2 sons and a daughter. Of course, Lysar and Konrad together at last, forever and ever, happily ever after. 2 sons, huh? The bones of the young Prince Konrad were retrieved from the elves and buried in the royal crypt in Weldyn, which Konrad visited to pay homage every week. Why? Because he bore his name and used this guy's namesake only in order to gain the position that he did. Yeah, I mean, it's really crazy. The end. Yeah, so it's over. My goodness, I cannot. Oh, okay, of course, yeah. That's all these people were involved, and I think there are very great contributions made by very talented people here to make this game possible, and I really enjoyed it. Sometimes I don't know, I just really can't believe that I was able to do that. Use the Griffin Riders to defeat. I just can't believe it. Maybe they known about it. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe if I had Dwarvish Guardsmen, I should have gotten in one of the scenarios, then I would have easier time. Because I heard that they have a tribute that if they form a line and they have another guardsman beside them, they have a enhanced damage, like as if there's a leader giving them some kind of support. So yeah, if I had guardsmen, it would have been interesting to see how I was able to defend. Or you can try to not waste, exhaust the money and the resources that other army is supposed to bring. I think around 2 waves or 3 waves of level 2 or 3 units. It's pretty dangerous, of course, but I think with dwarvish units and shortening the line where they're exposed, so I could have shortened my line a bit further in near the fort, near the keep where Konrad is stationed, and it could be more useful in trying to defend against the cavalrymen and the orcs. So let only one side affect you, possibly the faster unit, with the heavier unit kind of blocked from the fast units trying to attack your frontline guys. All these people who had hand in developing this game. This game was pretty awesome, that's for sure. A nice turn-based strategy that is available for free and provides hours of enjoyment. Pretty likable characters, nice story with branching, of course, and some hidden secrets you can try to find, and it also gives you a multitude of different rewards and benefits, even like 3 or 5 scenarios after you have made a choice to delve a bit deeper. So this game rewards your investment into the various systems it offers, and yeah, I mean, this is pretty good, and this game has been translated in different languages. Yeah, wow, get that. Definitely a work of love for a lot of people here, as you can see. Contributed so much of their time and realized this game, and I think this game is available on Android, although you have to, I think, pay for that version, but I think it's well worth it. Never really tried a turn-based game on smartphones or tablet, but definitely viable. I think that I only use mouse and very little keyboard in my playthrough. Yeah, and then also I think it's available on Steam because it has been greenlighted before Steam has changed its policies or something. I don't know what it would have done to the fate of this game's eligibility, but I think it would have gone in anyways. Yeah, pretty fun game overall, and one of the best games available on PC for free. And yeah, one thing cool about this game is this campaign can be adjusted and still be improved upon. I mean, Siege of Inspire could be a bit easier, and some of the bugs I encountered, it's my fault too. If you try to upgrade to a newer version while playing a campaign, then the campaign will have a lot of bugs, including one that is going to nullify a lot of the benefits you get from finding artifacts and who gets Scepter Fire and etc. This game has been around for I think more than 10 years, and I go back to check out the forums, and some of the comments are from a really long time ago, so it doesn't really reflect what this game has become. Certainly a lot more people had problems with Siege of Ellenspire, but since then I think they made it a bit easier. Still, it's pretty hard. They also thought that Isle of Dead, or yeah, I think Isle of Dead. Many people complain about that. I just played through, and then maybe because I was lucky I just got through it without problems. But that 3 lich or 2 liches that were there could prove a stiff challenge. Another thing I can mention is that there's a point where you realize that maybe your army is not up to it. Your army could be definitely improved upon, but you really have no recourse in the current situation to improve it. Although you can save scum and do all this stuff to improve your chances, and I was tempted. Scottish Gaelic translation, my goodness, that is, and one guy did it. That's amazing. And I think I did it in Siege of Ellenspire, but after that I just made my mind up not to do it anymore. Yeah, I mean, you have to go back and start over if your army is not up to the task and you have too few units. If I were to take and try to play the last scenario in a normal way without using the exploit, using the current roster of units that I have brought along, I don't think I would have made it against the army of Asheviere. It'd be nice if the game tells me if there's some kind of problem. I don't know how they'd be able to do it, but if I had like, I think it's just too hard. Maybe, what I'm going for is difficulty that adjust to the level of the army that you have. That's the ideal scenario, ideal situation. They know what kind of unit that I have, and they calculate some kind of number, how much strength that I have, and then adjust accordingly what kind of units and how many units will be present for the opposition side. I don't know, like, I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice if they do that, or at least like you have a lot of characters that were introduced, and one of them could pipe up and within the game itself and say you might need more units and something. Or this game relies heavily on stats and numbers, so maybe they could have given me kind of strength and weakness analysis or something. I don't know. That could have been pretty fun to see, and yeah, see how they develop along the campaign and compare it to others or something. Overall, I mean, this game is pretty fun. Very nice strategy game, turn-based strategy game that gave me a lot of enjoyment, a lot of hours of enjoyment, and without any kind of cost. Only thing that cost me was time and tears and blood. No, just blood, tears, and a few strands of hair that I pulled out along the way. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a part for the course for this type of games. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this LP. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Whether I'm going to come back to Battleground Wesnoth and try a different scenario or different campaign, or because they have a lot of custom campaigns. One of the strength of this game, once again, is it's basically open source, so they have all this different content, different campaigns that you can play, some of which basically transforms a game as if you're playing a whole different new game. I have to learn the systems again. I tried like Under the Burning Suns, as you can see here, for a few missions, and that game has even more intricate type of systems in place that you have to really change how you play the game. Yeah, definitely has a lot of content that everybody can enjoy. Heir to the Throne is supposedly mainline campaign with all these, you know, picture assets and nice character portraits and stuff like that, but novice campaign, yeah, so I can only imagine what the expert campaign is going to be like. Oh, look at that, I have this little indication that I have finished this. Wow, that's amazing. Nice. I don't know what deterministic mode is. This is a new mode that was introduced, I think, in beta. Makes a random number generator yield the same result even after reloading a game. So it basically eliminates safe scumming. Or, you know, safe scumming could be, you know, even if you don't like the way the course of battle is going, then you can restart at a certain time where the very next turn is not going to be that instrumental in determining the outcome of the scenario. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Novice level, yeah, a lot of novice level just to get you into the familiarized with the systems. And so going back to expert level short scenarios, although these scenarios are pretty long. Rise on Wesnoth. Surprisingly enough, these things are all connected. These are all based out of the same setting. So Heir to the Throne is probably in the middle of the Wesnoth Chronicles, or the history of Wesnoth, as covered by this game. Rise of Wesnoth is, I think, goes far back, and it tells of this character Haldrick that really has no mention in the Heir to the Throne campaign, but this guy is responsible for bringing up the, you know, the kingdom as it is. And Under the Burning Suns is just far into the future. It's like Wesnoth 40k, where everything is gone to, you know, gone to heck, and everything is just run down, post-apocalyptic wasteland. Elves do exist. Very interesting. Yeah. Beginner and challenging, yeah. If you go and try to play this, then you have all these different options here, yeah, with redesigned units. And they don't have easy level in this type of campaigns. Yeah, they don't have beginner level, they have normal and impossible or nightmare. Yeah, so very interesting, a lot of content. I try to keep playing and see if there's a lot of requests, if there's some suggestion. Yeah, I definitely try to put up more content based on Wesnoth. Yeah. Alright, so finally the Heir to the Throne is over. Hope you enjoyed this LP just as much as I enjoyed this. And I will try to try some new games from the crop of games I have in mind. Yeah, I definitely have a few in mind, but I'm not so sure, or all of it, really, whether that's going to make a good LP material. But I'm going to try to stick to the strategy element. So for now, I bid the Battle for Wesnoth adieu. But it's not over. It's not the end of the Wesnoth as we know it. But for now, all I can say is thank you so much for watching this LP. Hope you enjoyed it.